Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rachel. If it's your first time here, thank you for joining me in my little corner of the internet. Today I have a full face of black-owned brands for you. Just a little disclaimer, I will be drinking some boozy tea here. I already forgot my intro, so that's how I'm gonna start this video. I had to literally watch my video and remember how I started my video, so that tells you about how not used to I am in front of being in front of the camera. But I'm gonna be trying to do my best. Most of these products I've been trying to put together some more indie brands, because I know obviously the easiest brands to go for is Fenty. I do have some Fenty in here, but I just wanted to take the time to highlight some brands maybe you haven't heard of. And I actually had a lot of fun curating this little group of products, and I'm really excited to try out more products from more indie brands. Surprisingly enough, it wasn't very hard to find cruelty-free products. All of them, that I've seen that have been black owned, happen to also be cruelty free and sometimes even completely vegan, so that was a really fun little surprise for me. But yeah, without further ado, I'm just gonna go ahead and get started into the video. And also I did my hair for once for these videos, and my curls are probably gonna fall out because I don't know how to keep a curl going even when I do my hair. If anybody has tips on how to make hairstyles stay, that'd be really good. But if by the end of the video it's completely out, I mean, I tried. Okay, so the first product I have here is from Undefined Beauty. This product, I got kind of impatient. I should have waited a little bit longer because they have a newer version of this out, but this is the previous version of the Glow Elixir. This brand, I believe, specializes in CBD products, and I've never really tried CBD products. I heard it's good for hydration, good for soothing the skin. So yeah, I haven't really used this too many times, so I have pretty sensitive skin, but it hasn't reacted in any way. But so this Beauty Glow Elixir is $18 for this little guy, but I believe they have different sizes for different prices, and also they have a newer version of this on their website, so I will be linking the newer version because I believe this is was limited edition and they won't be carrying these anymore. So yeah, it's a little bottle, and it comes in a little spray bottle. I'm gonna just spray a little bit, and I'm just gonna concentrate this onto the high points of my face just to give kind of a glow from within look underneath my foundation. Hope you guys have been well. I've missed you guys. I haven't really been filming, but things in my life at least have sort of figured itself out from where I last left off. So I hope you guys are doing well too, health-wise. Hope your families are doing well. The next product I'm gonna go into is the antioxidants primer from Laws of Nature Cosmetics. So this is, I believe, a natural brand. I'm not completely sure, but they are cruelty-free vegan. So the Law of Nature antioxidant primer has ginger root aloe for a soothing and moisturizing kind of primer. It is $18, and it's kind of a gel, and it really feels like aloe to me. So I'm gonna put that everywhere else where the oil kind of didn't go, because I have used both of these products before, and while the gel and Law of Nature is really soothing and hydrating, it kind of sinks into your skin, whereas the oil kind of sits on top like oil tends to do. So I having more the focused glow. So I put the oil onto the high points, and then the rest of the primer just goes around my face where I want just extra lasting power. And so I have two foundations here. I have one from Law of Nature Cosmetics in the color Sandstone, and I also have the Range Beauty foundation. I believe the Range Beauty foundation was created for girls with acne and eczema in mind. It's supposed to like not clog pores and be really soothing on the skin. It has chamomile and calendula and cornflower, something like that. It is $21. The only thing is this foundation's supposed to be neutral, but it's kind of a little too warm for me, as you can tell, and I'm more like a true neutral girl, and Sandstone from Law of Nature suits me a little bit better because it is a little bit more neutral. I have been using this foundation more just because the color is wrong, but what I found really great about both of these brands is that they offer foundation samples in case you're curious. I just got impatient and decided to buy both of these foundations because I didn't really want to get the foundation sample and do all of that, but if you wanted to, that's available. You can get 4 foundation samples from Law of Nature's for $12, and you can get like a little sample from Range Beauty, up to 4 samples, I believe, and each sample is $2. And then for at least Law of Nature, I know you get money off if you buy foundation samples, and then you want to buy full size like item, then you get money off for that foundation in the correct shade. Whew. But I really wanted to highlight Law of Nature also because the customer service from them was really great. I think they had like a little glitch on their website, and they offered me like discount for that, and they even let me know when everything shipped. So I had a really good time with customer service with Law of Nature, and have really been liking this foundation. But because I have Range Beauty and on camera I feel like I look a little bit tanner, I'm gonna mix the two today just for shits and giggles. Actually, before I go any further, I'm gonna prep my lip, and this is another product from Undefined Beauty. This is in the Indigo Rose Glow Balm. This is a CBD product as well, and it comes in like a clear acrylic packaging, very trendy, very millennial. This is $26. This was also like a limited edition product. I don't know if they're like bringing like a newer version of this out, like canceling it altogether, but for right now they still do have this online, and some of the ingredients include shea butter, jojoba oil, coconut oil, raspberry puree, lychee puree, and CBD. So because of that, it tastes really good. It's not super glossy. It kind of feels like an oil, but I like prepping my lips whenever I do my makeup, because by the time you're done with your makeup, it just kind of like helps the lip product sink in a little bit better. So I just carry this in my bag, and I'm kind of sad that they're getting rid of it, but hopefully they bring like another version of it, and it tastes really good because of all the fruit extract in there. And I think like every like shade has like different fruit extract, but this one tastes really good. Okay, take a sip of my tea. So now I'm gonna go back into the foundations. I'm just gonna go ahead and mix the two. And what I really like about these foundations also, I think both of them are more, or at least the Law of Nature one is a satin finish. You can get this in the matte version if you are more oily skin, but I like that this one is like a hydrating version because I am particularly dry, and I am very happy that it's not another dry ass foundation. It's not very like heavy coverage, but it's more like light, medium, buildable, which I prefer. And I feel like both of these mixed together is actually a really good shade match for me. Moving on to the concealers I have here is So I have the, I don't know how to pronounce this. Uoma? I don't know. So this is a stable concealer. This is $25 and I have it in the shade Fair Lady. And this is more of a natural finish. I wouldn't say it's like particularly dewy. Because I am dry, I tend to like something like a little bit dewier. It's a little bit on the thicker consistency as well. So it's not like my all-time favorite. But it does have really good coverage. And especially for the summertime, I don't really need anything like super dewy. Because I don't know where you guys are, but in Southern California, it's like 110 degrees every single day. It's insane. Yeah, so just a little bit goes a long way. Okay, looks good. Next, I'm gonna go into some Fenty products. I feel like Fenty products, cream bronzer, this launch this year has been so good. This is the shade Macchiato. It's dirty because I use it all the time. And this is $32. Because this is a cream, I feel like it makes it even look glossier. Okay, and then for the nose, I am going to go in with a different Fenty product. I like this for the nose a lot, the Matchsticks and Mocha. This is $25. This is more of a matte, like cream to powder formula, so I prefer it on my nose because it stays a little bit better and doesn't blend out too much. Blend that out a little bit better so that I can have a cuter nose. Okay. Just like that. Okay. And then I have some really exciting cheek products. This is from Dahaya. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. This is the lip and cheek tint in Nymph. I can't remember if this had CBD as well, but I don't want to say it does if it doesn't. But this is extremely pigmented. This is in the color Nymph, and I believe it's $38. The color Nymph. This color I just had to purchase, and I found it on like some random like one of their stockists because it's currently sold out and has a waiting list. So I got impatient and stocked one of their stockists down until I could purchase it because I really wanted this color. It's like it's the prettiest like neon pink, but it like is so scary pigmented that this much will probably be enough for me. But it's really good for darker skin tones because obviously this is targeted and made by Black women, so it will suit darker skin tones as well. But if you're like lighter complexion like me, just use a little and then build up if anything. And you can see it better in person, but because of the lights like blowing out my skin, like you can't see it that well. But I will build it up until you can see it a little bit better. I'm being really, really careful because it's really intense if applied too heavy-handedly. So I'm just gonna blend that out. But you guys know I love cream blushes, and this is no exception. This is really, really pretty. This color just makes you look awake, bright-eyed. And I'm really, really happy to have found this brand. And actually they're kind of sold at a lot of retailers, so I'm like kind of confused as to why I haven't really heard about it. They're like at Free People, Anthropology, they're sold out at all those places, but I also think they had like a pop-up at Nordstroms. Just a little tap on the nose. I also got their highlighter in the shade Sun. This is called the Halo Effect, and it comes in a little pot. It kind of reminds me of like RMS, but it's a bit more balmy, I think, but it's stunning as well, and it doesn't really take away the blush at all if you tap it in like this. And this comes in 2 shades, I believe. One is like more like a translucent. This is more like a bronzy sun-kissed shade. Oh, I dipped my hand in the cream bronzer instead. I'm just gonna go right on top of my nose. And a little bit on my chin. I don't really do this one, but I don't know. I guess today I am. Okay. Then I got all of these really fun liners. Oh my gosh. They're from a brand called JD Glow Cosmetics. I can't even hold them. They come in a bundle of all these really fun pastel neon colors. And all of these, it was $59. I think it's a brand from Baton Rouge, from what I remember. And I'm really excited. You guys know I love like pops of color. And actually, this eye look I've done while I was testing out these products, and I was really inspired by my skirt. I'll show you guys at the end, but I'm just gonna go ahead and get into the eye look. I'll go ahead and zoom you in. So I tragically messed up on the eye look. It didn't really come out the way I wanted, so I just try to take off as much of the eye product as possible. I'm gonna try this again because I did not like the way it turned out. Okay, so this time, first I'm gonna go into eyeliner. This one's the Rare Beauty one. I know it's not black owned, but I completely forgot to get a black liner that is black owned. I apologize. I'm just gonna go ahead, it's not really important anyway, just use whatever black liner you have and just do a regular winged liner. I'm just gonna go ahead and go into them. I'm gonna go in with this blue-green color and just go right over top of that liner. Going in with the blue liner, I'm just gonna go connect that all the way to the end. Okay, from here comes the fun part. I'm just gonna grab some of these purples and these pinks, and I'm just gonna do little like lines all across my lid. Going in this green. This is more of a neon green. It doesn't really have to be perfect. More like paint strokes. Then I'm gonna go into the Fenty Beauty mascara. This is in Cause I'm Black, and it's the full frontal mascara. I believe it's only $13 because it's a little mini size, because I knew I wasn't really going to use this after this video. I like need waterproof mascara for my lashes to stay up, so this wouldn't be like normally what I'd go for, but. And I'm gonna go into the Oma brow baby hair brow pencil, and I'm just gonna go ahead and just outline my brows. This is a pretty standard good eyebrow pencil, but I don't think the colors particularly matches me that well. It's a little bit darker than I normally go. Then I'm gonna go into the Fenty Brow MVP. This is a new brow wax that Fenty came out with. It comes in this stick, and it's just a clear, transparent wax. I do have some qualms about this. It does kind of like tug at my eyebrow hairs and pulls them out, which I don't love. And I'm just gonna go ahead and like laminate these down. But it's not really great at holding the brow hairs throughout the day. It does kind of fall, for me at least. But we all know like I have pretty stubborn eyebrow hairs, so if you have pretty like manageable eyebrow hairs, maybe this will be better for you. But for me, it just does not hold. But if it did, this would be an amazing product, because it would just be so easy to have it just in like a stick ready to go. Go into a couple of the lip bar products. These you can also just find at Target, but they are black owned, cruelty free. And because the lips are so, because the eyes are so like a lot, I'm gonna go and just like a little dab of this color in Chocolate Spritzer. And I actually could not get any lip liners from them because they're all sold out. And then I'm gonna top that off with their lip gloss called Fatty, in this like really pretty rosy color with some glitter. So this skirt is what I had in mind when I bought the eyeliners. Let me stand up. So I really wanted to like emulate that in my eye makeup, which I think I did. Yeah, and I had so much fun creating this look for you guys. I'm so happy that I got to try all these really cool indie I got to try all these cool new indie makeup brands that happen to be black that happen to be black owned. Yeah, I had so much fun creating this look for you guys. I'm really blown away by some of these products. Some of my favorite from the entire like try on was the Dahlia blush and like highlighter. I really have been gravitating towards the Law of Nature Cosmetics foundation, and I don't really think there were really like big misses. I think the only thing is like the Fenty brow wax. I don't think I would like really recommend for like if you want feathered brows, because, or at least if you're Asian and you have really straight brows, they look good right now, but then like I've tried this multiple times and I know like 20 minutes later my brows are just gonna be like falling down. But if your eyebrow hairs aren't that stubborn and they are pretty like up already, then this would probably be a good one to like hold them in place. Besides that, I really liked all the products that I was able to try. I feel like my face is exactly like glowy, a little bit sheer. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!